Hi guys, I just got back from work. My voice is cracked because I had a very busy day. It's almost it's past 6 p.m. already, so like everywhere's getting dark. I don't have a functional ring light, so I'm using electricity and a little sunlight. Everything is not going as planned. Guess what? I am recording because I've decided that I will record. Because I realized that once you take a break from posting content, it is very hard to come back. You probably will never come back. Half of the people who went on a break, who started with a good momentum, like, oh, yeah, I'm starting my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm starting my YouTube channel. And then eventually, or any social media, app, and they eventually found themselves that they just fell off. It's because they took 1 week break. 1 week will turn into 2 weeks, and turn into 3 weeks, turn into 4 weeks. And before you know it, fam, you're just like, yeah, I used to be a YouTuber. Don't allow that to be you. Let that not be you. And I found that I was actually in that situation recently because I just took a 1 week break. Like, okay, well, let me just take 1 week break to finish up on my other channel because I was doing a challenge on the other channel. And before you know it, I taking 4 weeks break already. I was like, what? So I had to just ginger myself. In fact, the video I posted last week, I realized that video didn't even do well at all. It's like my followers have forgotten that I exist. I was getting a very, low number compared to what I always get. And even that video, I'd recorded that video since, but to edit, I couldn't just get into that creative space, creative energy because I took that break. So my greatest advice to you, if you know that you want to stay consistent, don't take breaks unnecessarily. It's not bad to take breaks, but take calculated breaks, not breaks that I'm just tired, I'm done with social media, let me just rest a little bit. If you take that kind of break, to come back will be really hard. And it's funny to me when I see people talk about content creators in a very demeaning way, when they act like, content creation is just something for unserious people who like to just mess around. But listen, content creation is not for the weak. It's not for just, oh, I feel like putting myself out there. It is a lot of work. You literally have to think about your scripts. You have to think about everything you want to say. Think about how you're going to deliver value to the people, especially for people like me that are like in the education space, where we're trying to create educational content, enlightening content. Content creation is not easy. So like, give content creators their flowers because you literally, especially when you're a new content creator, you literally have to learn editing all by yourself. You literally have to record yourself. You become a cameraman, understand camera angles. If I record this video in a scattered way, you will know the difference will show, right? So you learn a lot when you become a content creator. You have to think of creative ways to even deliver your content. It is not easy at all. Okay, I literally spend hours trying to create even ordinary small Instagram reel. I spend hours trying to create a reel. Like, what reel will be more engaging? What to attract people? So please don't look at content creators like they are doing nothing. They are doing a lot. Please, if you know any content creator, send this video to them. Tell them that you are doing well. Learn. Watch this video. I think it will help you. So something really vital that I want to talk about in this video is on how taking a break from social media, how to restart your YouTube journey. If you're someone that maybe you used to be a YouTuber, you used to be a content creator, then different things started happening in your life, and then you just found yourself, in that space where you were no longer creating content. So that is the audience that I'm aiming to target with this particular video. So if you've been struggling with restarting your YouTube journey, your social media creator journey, I want this video to be for you. I want to, share tips and things to do. So the first thing I'll say is just start small. First of all, let me encourage you and say it is fine. I get it that you're really busy. You're busy, right? For example, I have a whole 9 to 5, 2 YouTube channels, 2 children, a whole job. Like, I'm even doing a PhD at the moment. So I have a lot. So in fact, there's nobody can tell me they are busy. I'm busy with you. We're all busy, okay? In between all of that, I have a commitment to my local church. I'm mentoring people, trying to disciple people, trying to show up with my friends. We are all going through a lot. So you're not the only one that is busy in this world. We are all busy. But here's the thing. You have to prioritize in order to make room for things that matter to you. If you keep weaponizing your inadequacies, your incapacity, I don't even know the right word to use. What I mean by weaponizing your inadequacies is if you keep saying, oh, it's because I'm this, or it's because I'm running that, or because I'm doing this, that's why I cannot do this, then you never get anything done. So if you want to be a YouTuber, be a YouTuber. If you don't want to be a YouTuber, no problem. So the thing is that consistency is very important in anything you're doing in life. I don't even need to tell you that as a person. Look at prayers as a spiritual person. If you pray today, you not pray in the next 3 months. You don't have a prayer life. Look at school. Read today, you don't read next week. You can't be a stellar student like that. So for you to become a stellar person, an important person, to win in life generally, you need to learn how to be consistent in everything that you do. You have to learn the power of finishing. There's something called finishing spirit. You have to learn it even as a YouTuber. So the first thing I'll tell you is stop, don't weaponize your inadequacies. Don't hold on, don't victimize yourself and just make it like, well, oh, I'm such a victim. Trust me, you are busy. Yes, we are all busy. You can create time. Now, the second thing I'll say is that yes, you are busy, but you can find a way to the best of your ability to reduce the barriers to content creation as much as you can. For example, when I say reduce the barrier, for example, I have a normal mic, like a podcast mic, but I realized that I needed also a wireless mic so that anywhere I am, even if I'm at work, I can just take it, maybe during my break time, go to one corner and create a little bit content if I need to. If I'm outside and I want to create a content, if I'm someone's house, I don't want to be carrying my whole podcast mic to create content, right? So I decided, okay, since I had, a little bit of money, let me buy another mic. Another thing you can do, get a ring light, so that you can record in the midnight, you can record in the evening. Like me now, I have this issue of lighting because now, if NEPA should take light, it's over for me. And I'm working with sunlight and NEPA light. So if they take light, it's over because my ring light is bad. I just ordered another ring light. Find a way to reduce the barriers of content creation to the best of your abilities so that you will still create content. If it's to take your children to someone's house, like, oh, please let my children just stay here for the next 1 hour. Let me quickly create content. Do it. If it's that, okay, when your children have gone to school, before you leave for work, you quickly create the content. Just reduce the barriers as much as possible so that you can get back on your feet. So accept that, don't weaponize your inadequacies, don't victimize, don't try to be the victim about everything. And secondly, find ways to break down the barriers to content creation so that you can show up for your people. The third thing I would say is to create systems. Create systems around your content creation life. I know that a lot of us young YouTubers, we are not doing YouTube as a full-time. People that are already doing full-time, they have editors, they're already big. But for those of us that still have a job, we still have a business we have to attend to, find a way to systemize it. What do I mean? So for me, I already have a system in my head. Okay, every Saturday I post video. That's an hypothetical situation. So if I know that I have to post video on Saturday, then Friday my video must be ready. If Friday my video must be ready, I must create the content by Wednesday. That way you will systemize it and you say, okay, on Wednesday, how can I create time? So once you already have a system, a schedule of how you do things, it makes your life easy. For example, I was talking to my son, and my son this morning, he was like, we're like, oh, what are we eating? I don't know. We just said something like, oh, tomorrow, what are we going to eat? And he was like, spaghetti. So he already knows because I've systemized our eating system, our feeding system. So we don't start thinking, when we wake up in the morning, what are we going to eat? No, 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 no. We already have a timetable because I've systemized it. Those are ways that I've also been able to cut down timing for myself. I've been able to become more productive. So if you really want to be successful at, this YouTube thing, then you need to systemize your life. If you want to be successful at anything, you need to systemize it. That will greatly help you. Another thing that will really help you is batch creating content. So you can just batch create like anytime you find that you're really free, create like 4 videos, 3 videos, so that you have videos going on every week. And I think that, spacing your content weekly is better than just posting 3 videos a week. Then next week you won't post anything. the algorithm will be confused. So if you're trying to restart your YouTube journey, there are just two words that are the most important words you can ever hear from anyone. Do you want to hear it? Just start. That's it. And like the guys from Think Media, they say all you have to do is press record. So just pick up your phone today, press record. You can do it. The moment you press record, you have started the journey, and then go on editing and go on posting. Post it even if it doesn't look good. You are trying to break free. Okay, it's not like you're already a consistent creator that you can also say, okay, let me work on quality, let me work on sound. You're trying to break free from the lack of doing, from the break, from the, everything. You're trying to break free. So just post it. Just post it. Just press record. You can do it. So I'll leave us with that and say that, it's not about where you're coming from. It's not about where you are right now. It's about where you can go. It's about the potentials, the possibilities. Okay. I will never have 1,000 subscribers on this particular channel if I didn't start from that 0 subscriber. So it is possible. If I could do it, you can do it. All of us can do it. So yeah, I'm going to end this video on that note, and I want to see your comments in the comment section. Was this video helpful? If it was, leave a comment. Tell me where you're from. Share this to any content creator you know, and tell them all you have to do is just start. If you're needing encouragement, leave a comment and say, I want to start my YouTube channel, but I'm just so I'm just so tired, so uninspired. I will leave some encouragement for you in the comment section. I'm here rooting for you guys. So here's to more content, more consistency by God's grace.